going, bro? You excited for Perth?
I am.
Yeah?
Excited to sleep.
Sleep, that's about it.
So please
Going
bring your trolley over.
Fremantle, because I've heard it is stunning.
Okay, steering. Oh dear.
The good thing is we're on the
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Where are we off to, Karen?
We are going to potentially the bagel place in Freo.
West Oz has been a really special part of my touring journey. I've spent a lot of time over there and had a bunch of boys from Western Australia on tour with me throughout the years. There's something about like the rugged landscape, and the very first time I went to Western Australia was as a support act on tour in late 2014 with a good friend of mine, Nick Saxon. I turned up with a box of CDs, the clothes on my back, and no guitar because I had presumed my flight was an hour later than it was, and I turned up as the gate was closing. And from that point forward, I've just had really marvellous times in Western Australia.
Almost stretch your arms if you can.
It's fucking working, Zig.
Yeah, okay, and relax the legs. Relax the legs. Make them work. They don't need to be square.
It's working.
Yes. You're doing it, Kim. Just tell me you're gonna have.
Yeah, we've got towel ready for you. We've got towel prepared.
This thing.
Get on the towel! Kim! No! Kim!
Oh my word.
Straight into two diaries, that.
Zach, you take Ziggy up onto the stage and I'll be waiting down here.
Okay.
This is how we'll go on tonight, yeah? You're blocked, there's black fencing along there, so we can hang here
Yes.
too. Once you're ready, up here.
What I was thinking, because I've done this quite a bit, is what I can do is I can flick them off here, just like this on the edge, which I typically do. Cool. This is rad.
Coming straight off the centre. So the centre is where you're coming off. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
You're going to get on my back
And launch.
and I'm going to carry you.
Okay. And off I go.
No, and I'm going to be waiting here.
I'm going to be waiting here, okay. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk off stage, put my thongs on just for practice, honestly.
Yeah, cool. Let's do it.
Off. Thongs on.
I think it's
That's probably
going
a
to
good
drop.
idea.
It's going to drop in temperature over the start of the set. I think it's going to need a touch up.
And what's going to happen when you get past this point and like there's going to be some guards here. Closest
Am I allowed to like occasionally high five or no?
Absolutely. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
But just don't go into the crowd.
Okay. And at this point I do this.
And you're going to go up onto your stage. All that railing will be down, as you know.
Okay, cool. Cool, yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm clear. I'm pretty clear now where I'm going to do it. When I'm going to do it. Yep, cool. Nice. I knew this was going to be a really good show because I had a really good nap that day. And it was our first outdoor show of the tour, and we were just greeted with the most ridiculously gorgeous day to play an outdoor show. It really, I think, lifts the energy of a crowd when you've got an outdoor setting like this.
You've got my ex-girl tattooed on your arm. You're 22 and you have hardly kept yourself away from harm. And hopping on the stage feels like absolutely nothing. But the mess in my head I was caught up in listening to. It wasn't just on the weekend. It's been moving to the point, darling. I simply cannot ignore that. I know you're close to her. She's close to me, and it's what's supposed to be distant between us two. I think we're at a crossroads, like my career is just a metaphor or something. Just tell the river it flows. If you're gonna jump in, be committed, be trusting. You care a lot about words, but say things
Love you, dude.
Are you excited for tonight?
I'm so excited for tonight. I've had my ticket since the early pre-sign. I've been waiting so long.
Maybe we both got things that we didn't ask for. I'm still glad that we gave it a go. I'm glad we didn't put it on hold. And well, did we get into something that we didn't sign up for? I'm still glad that we gave it a go. I'm glad we didn't put it on hold. Before we go any further, can we please give it up for Mr. Kim Churchill? Ladies and gentlemen, can you give it up for him? But to be on tour with someone I can now call a friend, you know, and to share the stage here in Freo tonight, it's absolutely wonderful. So thank you, Kim, for coming out. Thank you for coming over to Western Australia with us. It's going to be a great couple of weeks. What did Khan say to me yesterday? He's like your pants. And he's like, I was like, thanks. I wasn't sure what he was kind of saying. And he's like, oh, it's just kind of like, he's like, no, I like him. It's kind of like MASH has a day off, you know? And I was like, thanks, brother.
Oh, are we right together? Where do we go? Zach, call it.
Have a good show.
Yes.
We couldn't leave you on a quiet one, could we, Karen? This is going to be my last one. This is one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's a Pocahontas song. It's called Gone. She was gone as the daylight comes and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes and well, when I fall in love and I won't be. You guys seem to have this pretty down pat. Craig, I want to see all the beautiful faces out there. You guys got this, okay? But the thing is that she looks like Pocahontas, but she wears these high top sneakers with a button-up. She's so indie, but she's really beautiful. She's beautiful. Girl, because her, so I say, well, hypothetically, theoretically, and well, said nothing, and she kissed me instead of the sun. Starts to rise and the twilight. She kissed me for the last time, and she was gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Daylight comes, and I'll probably never see her again. Gone as the daylight comes, and well, when the falling love and I won't